The Talks Club. Keep talking, keep learning. Brought to you by Nalanda Furnitures, Ranchi.
So I'm here to share some instances of my failure. When I was in class 7, I got almost 50% marks, 50.2 or 8, something like. I don't remember exactly. I was at a school for my admission. I was standing in a queue, and when people clear their exam, and if they got a good rank, they have their poster at school with saying ki name and marks and all. I was standing on a queue and uh, seeing my marks and comparing to those who came first. Okay? So there was a girl. She got 99.72% somewhere like, and I was 50 point something. I just said to myself that she got exactly 2 times, moreover 2 times marks than me, where I'm standing right now. I was thinking, is it possible to get that much marks? Is it legal? uh, so I was thinking, and I failed to clear the admission test. At that time, it hit me hard that education matters, marks matters. Everyone said that marks is not that important. It is important, क्योंकि if you won't get enough marks, you won't be qualified as a, like I'm doing chartered accountancy. You have to get certain marks to qualify. Even if you are intelligent or whatever you are, you won't be a CA until you get 40 or 60 marks. So that time I faced my first failure. I have tasted it. It hurt me a lot कि I'm a failure. How I can be such like I'm a fool or something. I worked hard, struggled, and I improved. I got a decent marks of 90% in my boards. Uh, I was very much thinking about कि I have to do engineering. I'm very good at thinking logically and good in maths, and I'm good in Olympiads and all. So I prepared for engineering for a year. Uh, I failed. I failed again. I was not that good student. I realized I can't blame the system or my environment or parents or friends, anyone, because I know it's somewhere me. I'm failing means I lack something. Uh, After that, I started again preparing fresh for my engineering. I am a dropout. After 12, I dropped for a year. I was at Kota. I worked hard. I almost failed every week. We have an exam every week. So I failed almost every week. I have seen a lot of people doing suicides and going from anxiety and all. Even a roommate of mine living at third floor, I guess he suicide at that time. After that, we had our exams of mains. I cleared mains and a few more exams. So I was called for the counseling and engineering colleges. I was at a college at Bangalore, standing in a queue. I got a very decent rank, so I was in the initial lines of. So there were few students who were standing back to me, and we were talking, what you want to do. I want to do astrophysics, I want to do chemical engineering and all. We were talking. So I was standing there, and we were talking. I was unable to express myself as I stammer. So they were laughing. Uh, it it hurt my confidence, and I was on my way back to Ranchi at the airport. Actually, I took the local transport to reach airport at night, and my flight was at morning as cab is so expensive. So I was at night uh, lying on the sofa of the airport thinking that I have failed again. I reached Ranchi. I always wanted to study applied mathematics, pure maths. So I was not getting it. So I thought ki I'll need some time to think. At that time, I was interested in finance and economics. So I think ki, at that time I thought ki CA is a very good place to spend your 4 years. You can think a lot what you actually want to do. So I took CA just because ki I have a lot of time to think what actually I wanted to do. uh, right now I have cleared my intermediate and all. I am CA final student. Uh, just to be clear, I am studying also. So at that time I don't know ki what actually I wanted to do. Uh, I have given more than hundreds of competitive exam till now. Means exam, so much exam that even 4 times of my age. And I have failed in more than 80% of exams. And what exactly I have learned from all this, that marks do matters. If you won't get marks, nobody will recognize you. Marks do matter. If it requires to get 99.99 percentile for the IIM Ahmedabad, you have to get it to be there. It's not like I'm a 50 percentile, but I have that enthusiasm and all, I can get it. Second, I guess time's up. So I'll continue for the next time if I'll get a chance, or I will come for the next time. Okay, thank you.